Sorry, folks. I realized I should probably set things up a little bit better, but I didn't actually think about this. Hang on, let me rebalance this a little bit. Oh, my camera's on. Okay. No, that's too far gone. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so I figured, you know what? It's about time I actually look at my genuine collection. I haven't done that in the longest of time, so I figured now would be a good chance. Let me see if I can kind of set that up on screen for everyone. It'll probably be pretty hard to see on TikTok, but give me 1 second. I do my very best. Let's see how large or small this is. That's really small. Okay, 1 second. Let's see, we can do. That is just a whole blank space. That's a little bit better. Maybe I can kind of like zoom in. Okay, that might be better. But for those of you who've just joined in, I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna take the chance to actually take a look at the collection of Pokemon cards I've had over the years, and maybe if I have the time, I might even start looking into some of the One Piece cards I have as well. It has admittedly been a little bit of a while since I last hopped into TikTok, or even Twitch itself actually, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I decided to sit down and actually evaluate, you know what? How does my collection actually look? So we're kind of about to find out right now when I think about it. I found out just alone from maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. I've managed to collect a total of $132. So that's generally not bad for a count of 9 cards. I just found out about this website price charting, and I'm learning about it as I kind of go on. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm learning getting back into the Pokemon card scene, and part of me is very worried. It is not the cheapest hobby in the world, but I figured, you know what, let's take the chance to actually go around and look at what I've actually accumulated or have actually gotten over the last little while. So this is exactly what I'm doing now. Let's see. So I might not exactly look the best here, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's turn on Spotify. There we go. Yeah, so let's make it work. So at the moment, the next card I'm looking at, I can probably show you guys on occasion from time. That light does not help. From time to time. Oh, can I turn off the light? Yeah, no, I think it's okay about the light. So if I kind of come here you go. So I got myself this one. So this is from the 25th Celebrations pack. It is the English one. So I'm trying to see if I can kind of find that one. So Celebrations. And yeah, I've gone for I've gone for the effort to kind of note everything down, so then I don't kind of have to worry too much about what I got. So I'll note it down here. I believe we have a maximum value of about 100 cards we're allowed to keep in collection. So obviously, being the nerd that I am, I have also decided to go through with keeping everything up on an Excel sheet as well. And truth be told, I'm genuinely very curious to see how well I've actually done over the years. Is it time to sell the collection? Probably not. I think I'm too much of a collector to actually go down that path, unfortunately. I probably could make a decent amount of money back by the looks of it if I tried to sell things, tried to sell everything, but oh well. But it's, you know, it's really cool to kind of see this. I mean, none of the stuff has ever been graded, but I think I was genuinely surprised to see that I had a $52 ungraded card sitting in my inventory. So that alone was a big shock, actually. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, and I'm genuinely quite happy about that one. I do know that some of the 25th celebration cards unfortunately aren't worth anything at all anymore, whereas some of them, obviously, you know, Mega God of War did pretty good for itself. Now we're going to check out Luxray. So we got Luxray over here, and we're going to see how good this one is also. So let's see. 25th celebration pack as well. Yep. So would it be easy if I just type in Luxray celebrations? Is it smart enough to notice this? It is. Yo. Oh, okay. Oh, PSA 10 is worth 78. Imagine. Add that to the collection as well, and then if I refresh it, what is the official pricing on my brand new card? That one, and oh, $585. Okay, not as good as I thought, but you know, that is the ungraded pricing. Obviously, with all the cards, I try my very best to not keep them in the raw form, and you know, top load it away and everything as well. But let me load that down. Luxray GL level X. Number 109 out of the celebrations English, and that was worth $585. Once again, purely reminder that everything is ungraded for all my cards. I generally do not know what my intention was in terms of selling, keeping, or whatever, but for the current time being, everything is purely for keepsake. Donphan was one of my favorite new introductions in the Pokemon movie. It was kind of really cool to see that actually. First time seeing Donphan, I was like, whoa, what's this? $4.59. You know, honestly, it's not bad. $4.59 is pretty good. I think, obviously, if I grade it, I'm hoping for a better pricing, you know? Celebrations pack, English, and it is worth once again $4.59. A little bit less than Luxray, but you know, that's not too bad. Nice. So we got ourselves I honestly hope this one is actually worth a thing or two. So we got the Rayquaza from Celebrations pack as well. Let's hope. Celebrations. The M Rayquaza, not Celebration. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. I didn't realize I had something like that under my belt. Let's reload that and see it in all its glory. Now that is another $60 card. Another $60 card. Okay, cool. Gotta look after that one. Rayquaza, EX number 76. So in the Celebrations pack, it is the English version, and it is worth ungraded 6004. We've got a few of these ones coming up, so first one we'll look at is let's check out Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So I gotta get better at the angles. Surfing Pikachu VMAX, so we'll check that out. I'm sure that would be worth something. Surely at least up to the value of $10. What do you reckon? Surfing. If I can spell surfing. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Probably number 9, I am assuming. Open celebrations. Close. That was a pretty good evaluation on my end. So yeah, 834. 834. We can definitely work with that actually. Nice. Let me note that down. Add to the collection. Let's refresh because we want to see it refreshed in there. Nice. You know, I was actually kind of thinking pretty lucky to actually get any of the celebrations cards because I think back then, I guess Pokemon cards, yes, they've always been popular, yes, but I think they didn't have the same popularity as they do now in terms of potentially scalpers in the mix coming into it and really stealing everything away. So I think, yeah, it's good that released when it did, essentially. Next one I'm hoping is kind of about the same. So in line with Surfing Pikachu, the next card we do have here is actually Flying Pikachu. Oh, getting better at the angles. So Flying Pikachu. I wonder if I have like some hidden gems that I just genuinely do not know about. Ooh, actually, hang on. Let me double check that. So I had the Surfing Pikachu, right? Did I get it from the right pack? Because that was the full art Surfing Pikachu, yes? Gotta make sure I get the right ones, actually. So Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Yep. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Well, I guess there was only 2 choices for that one. Flying Pikachu, however, it comes with a lot more choices. Okay, let's see. Pricing. Flying Pikachu VMAX number 7. A little bit higher than that one. Not gonna lie, I do like the Flying Pikachu much more than the Surfing Pikachu actually, so I can kind of understand the price difference there. Let's go Flying Pikachu, add to collection. This is kind of fun seeing what I got actually. I should have done this a long time ago. I think, you know, part of me kind of put off potential desires to really collect, and I feel like, you know what? I mean, life is expensive, yes, but you know, when you got adult money, you gotta spend adult money sometime, somewhere. Don't listen to me. That's terrible advice. Darmanitan. Wait, did I guess? Yeah, Darmanitan VMAX. Yep, I lost the angle. Shiny. VMAX. Of course, there's the Galarian version, I believe. Yep, that looks like it. 320 everything. Oh, not my most expensive card in the collection, unfortunately, but we'll still take it. I mean, I'm quite. Oh wait, no, that's not. Oh, that's just a normal card. It's not part of the celebrations pack. I'm sorry, but still, not bad. 287 is still something. Yeah, I think after this, I probably would end up removing some cards from the top loaders. Not really sure which ones yet, but I definitely need to look into it. And I realized instead of typing like an idiot, I can just copy paste. The voltage is the English one, and the value is 287. Eternatus VMAX. Gotta find an angle that doesn't really shine in people's faces. Sorry, guys. Eternatus VMAX. Not sure which one it is actually. We've got a few copies here. I believe it is Darkness Ablaze. 754. Oh yeah, we can work with that. I get the feeling I'm gonna run past my free limitation of 100. Oops. That was from the Darkness Ablaze set. So if you hear some tapping, it's just me adjusting the cards in the top loader a little bit better. So once again, Dark Gyarados. Surprise you. Actually, good point, Fred. I mean, does this still count? I mean, it's still Pokemon in essence. But yes, I should probably be playing Fire Red, Leaf Green, actually. But I've been really absorbed into Pokemon card collecting recently, Fred. Against the betterment of my judgment. But it's been fun. So I guess that counts for something. But yo, how's life going, Fred? It is great to see you as always, buddy. So I got Dark Gyarados. Oh, I'm sorry, did I not show you guys actually? Dark Gyarados. I can't remember if I showed you guys. NBA cards. See, cards are coming up, man. Cards are coming up. But hunting. Oh, how many resets? How many soft resets are we talking about right now, Fred? I would love to get me a shiny Charmander again. Yeah, I think officially getting it on stream, you know, one of the best feelings ever. If I could officially do that for you guys, and you know, relish in the moment to get over everyone, that would be great. But part of me feels a bit bad about streaming something like that, because that probably isn't what you guys signed up for, to watch me on stream. You guys actually want to see something unfold, something happen at the very least, am I right? Sorry, 1 second. With Andreas, I was on a cruise. Oh, you're on a cruise, like out on the boat, enjoying a holiday and playing Pokemon? I tell you what, that is the dream come true. I'd love to be on a cruise, love to, you know, just do Pokemon things and just enjoy my life to the fullest in that sense. So that's great. Happy to hear. Hopefully you are having a good time, by the way. Oh my god. Let's just tap on the Zekrom celebrations. That might help a little bit more. Oh, actually. I have one of these Zekroms. Wait. I want to double check this. So the normal Zekrom. Hang on. Got like a massive file. Oh, you got home today, so it's all over. Back to real life, huh? I know I have a full-on Zekrom somewhere, and I'm just gonna try to find it. So bear with me for 1 second. Sorry. So he's gonna go to Melbourne for the Formula 1 full week. Oh, okay, never mind. You are enjoying your life to the fullest. Love to see it though. Absolutely love to see it. Nice. So you're quite the Formula 1 fan as well, I assume. Dude, no way. So this is Zekrom that we see here. Is this the same Zekrom? Because I think it is. Did not realize I was in such a high demand of a card. Because I actually have two. Oh, you love the Formula 1. Ah, good to hear, man. At least you're doing something you enjoy. Because yeah, so I've got the reverse hollow. And also the normal full art hollow. I can't find it. So, $100. Really? Let me top load that right now. It is. It is indeed. Let me double check that. Fetch. What does Fetch have? Zekrom. People are selling that for 28. Yeah, so from once again me doing my research and learning a lot about these things, which genuinely up until this point I kind of knew nothing about. I've had to do some research, look into new sites and find out new things, and it has been a journey and a half, but a fun journey nonetheless. But I do want to look at this again and kind of think, holy crap. Even this one's $28, and I have that literally right here too. I'm not really like a big Zekrom fan in terms of like that's the card I'm looking for my chase by any means, but because there's two. Zekrom 114 reverse hollow? Because there's a, is that one you would call it the reverse? No, not that one. Full That's not the one I have. So potentially I have two very good cards. You know, I'm gonna grab my top loader. 1 second. I've been sitting on that card for way too long. I will be right back. Holy moly. Let's sleeve that now. See, this is what happens when you try to live a minimalist life. Keyword try. Yeah, no, I got two. Holy crap. 112 ungraded. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Last I checked, like years ago when I first got this, I was like, oh yeah, I mean, this card's $20. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was looking after the card the whole time, so it's not in bad condition or anything, and sleeved away nicely into my portfolio, but now it's going to be sleeved even more nicely. So I'm just trying to get my card pack out. Sorry, Sandaconda V. We're gonna temporarily put you away for a second. Beautiful. $100. Oh my god. And I have two? What are the chances of me finding this? Oh my god. The funny thing was these ones that I acquired, it was actually one of those lucky situations where myself and my brother, we both came together and said, hey, way back when we did actually used to compete a little for Pokemon cards, we said, let's split a booster box. We went down the mid, and he's like, you know what, I'll let you pick first. The first pack I picked didn't have the best one, but I was like, you know what, that's not the pack I truly felt. I picked another one, and boom, Zekrom. So I think pretty crazy luck to do that as well. So, you know, absolutely. We're gonna run with that. Sorry, Galarian, the Manatee, VMAX, we're gonna check you out for 1 second. Got some bigger fishes to put in here right now. Absolutely, we are going to sleeve this bad boy. I wonder if my brother's still holding on to his. Those might be worth something. I'm pretty sure he got something deep. I think he did get Reshiram in the end. Pretty confident about that fact. Well, relatively confident. Once again, don't be alarmed. The tapping is just me tapping the cards into place in the top loader, so they are safe. 2 of those. Oh my god. Yeah, so anyone looking for Zekroms? Crazy stuff. I'm gonna have to add a quantity filter to my Excel now. Quantity. One's down the board until we reach Zekrom. Crazy stuff. I'm still a bit shocked that this is how much it's worth now. Oh my god. Cell collection, man. So you can do that straight up. That's wild. It's absolutely wild. And then we got the celebrations one as well, so that's another 28. That's it. Crumb number 114. So one of them is the celebrations pack, another one is just a simple black and white pack. English across the board, and 28.22, 225.7. Whoo-wee. And I've added the formula into place. We are looking good. Next. Sorry, massive pause on that one. That was just me just being purely shocked by the value I had in my hand. Next, we got Rockets Zapdos. 25th celebrations. Rocket. Rockets Zapdos. Celebrations 662. Acceptable. Very acceptable. Very acceptable. Let's see it live. Zapdos 662. From the celebrations pack, it is the English card, and it is worth the value of 662 with a quantity of 1. We have an apple in Japanese, so this is full art. Not from the, is this from the celebrations? I'm not 100% sure. So this one. So we have a Japanese one. I think it is from the celebrations pack. I think. It's gonna be harder to find. Apple 186. It was the character art one, I believe. Oh, Apple and Flapple. No wonder I was having trouble finding it. 492. Kind of hope to be more as a character art one, but it's the Japanese version. Oh, they got it. Alright, count collection. Flapple. Sorry, folks. It is the Flapple. Wait a minute. Let me double check something super quick. Flapple 186. Oh, it's the only one anyway. VMAX Climax, was that the set? Okay. Japanese VMAX Climax. Japanese. Oh my god, my spelling. 492. We have one of those. I wonder if it works if I type in the Japanese name. Mahoipu. Mahoipu? No, I didn't think think so. What's this one in English? Oh, creamy. Thank you. Thank goodness I can read Japanese. What is the Japanese one once again? Creamy Japanese. Okay. No, so it's from the VMAX Climax. I don't even know where I opened this. VMAX Climax. Mine's not the shiny one. I mean, is it? I mean, no, it's not. I'm like, is it rainbow color? Not really. Like, it doesn't give the same rainbow glow if I kind of look into it. So I don't think this is it. See, that's the normal one that I have. This is where it gets a little bit difficult to discern the pricing. See, that looks a little more like my one. So, I mean, if we go by the most recent of pricings, because when you think about it, these are sale dates, so the most recently sold. So my most recently sold, by that means it would be 314. I think I'm gonna have to put that down as a 314. Oh, but it's not graded. So I think the ungraded value is the 582. So you know, let's go 582 for now. Sorry, that took way longer than it needed to, but I think that's just the way it is. That's probably my only ambiguous one so far, unfortunately. But hopefully I won't come into too many cases like that. Oh yeah, this one. I honestly hope this one is worth something. Oops, sorry. It is the character secret art, Japanese with Gary and Vaporeon. So this, surely. The Japanese name for Vaporeon is Shawazu, so showers, if you kind of literally translate it. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. assuming that's the set it's from, and yes, it is. Oh, I spelled Vaporeon wrong, my bad. 22. That's okay. That's okay. That's pretty decent by my books, to be honest. Yeah, I wonder if I would actually make a net positive from the amount of money I've spent on Pokemon cards to the amount of money that my Pokemon cards are now worth. I mean, what are we looking at? Don't even remember getting this, but cool. I like it actually. So the Japanese name is Tai Reshi or Tsu? No, it must be she. I did not just drop it. Oh no, that's a trainer card, isn't it? I'm sorry. If only there was an easier way to tell. No, dude. 516. Oh, man. Kind of low-key thought it would be a little bit more than that. How do I use my collection now? So Japanese VMAX Climax, Japanese, 565, oops, 565, not 5650, and 1. Not bad though. I'm pretty happy with anything over 5, and please, I absolutely hope this one is worth a pretty penny. Charizard. 2016 Charizard. When did I get this? 2016 Charizard, so that's really cool actually. So it's both, trainer as well, a trainer. Charizard. Does that help? 44. They love Charizards. When did I get this? I honestly do not know when I got this. I don't even remember opening on this. It's a 2016 card, so it should be relatively old, right? This is even probably well before I moved into my current household. Was this 2016? No, I wasn't even competing. Did I just simply get it because I wanted it? I don't know. Ah well, I'm not complaining. This is worth once again 44, 54. That's a good one. That's a good one. Zamazenta V. $20 from the 25th celebrations. I was highly sure it was not going to be worth much. I did obviously, top load it at the point in time just cause out of necessity, but so English version and 165. The other one, so is that Uzachian? I've never had to say his name before. Oh, we got a fan favorite, Sword Over Shield. This is a throwback. So I remember buying this one from eBay, and I'm pretty sure, 2009 version. This was when I was genuinely, I believe, competing at that point in time. When I say competing, please understand, I was not good. I was too focused on wanting to use a Charizard deck, and it was by no means meta at all. Can I just type in DP45? I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was so damn expensive. Dude, I'm so confident I bought this card from eBay for like $1 or something like that back in the days. Sorry, that's actually just got me extremely surprised. Genuinely very surprised about the value of that card right here. Ooh. Well, we're gonna put that away. Dude, that card can be $2,000 if it's PSA 10. Stuff. See, the thing is, I knew that I had a decent collection, but it's kind of like you don't really realize it until you actually start looking at what you got. The more you know, huh? Dude, this is a promo? Cause wait, let me look at this one real quick. Holy crap. This is kind of fun. Oh, no, you also stream. No, that's all good. Champagne Mamba, yo. Thank you so much, by the way. And absolutely, tell you what, if I'm still, or if I'm finishing by the time I'm gone, let me know. Well, you can't because you're streaming. But yeah, maybe I'll come on over, say hi at the very least, or maybe pass on some love. So thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. And enjoy your stream, 100%. I'm just over here just shook by the value of cards I actually have on hand. Absolutely shook. So here we've got a Vaporeon V. I'm sorry, Umbreon VMAX. Which one is it? It's the one that's kind of jumping upwards. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. $13, kind of figured. I was hoping more, but hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Holy crap, though. I'm a bit shocked that my Charizards are worth so much. Just thinking about, oh, nice. Well, tell you, absolutely, take those food breaks. You gotta make sure that you get some food in your belly, so you don't go too hungry to give you the energy that you need to carry on. Absolutely. Japanese start deck 100. I don't even know what set that is. 1342. We've got ourselves, yes, another flying Pikachu, but the Japanese one actually. Flying Pikachu, Japanese. I wonder how much more this one is worth. Yep, that's the one. Press the wrong button, sorry. Oh, $20. It's the Japanese cards. Funnily enough, I'm so certain that when I first got these cards, the Japanese ones weren't actually worth that much. But now, the value has absolutely, I wouldn't say skyrocketed, but it's definitely gone up, which is really cool to see. So it's kind of really nice to put a value to all the cards that I now own. Yeah, 927 in the Japanese one is $20. Yeah, I probably would need to have dinner eventually. But I just don't know what to. Oh no, we have fried rice. I take that back. So I've got a lot more cards here. So I don't even know how big or how popular these particular cards are, but it is interesting now because I'm kind of sitting here thinking, what is the value of my cards now? Zamazenta V Japanese. I feel like it's more. Not much more. Because my original is Zamazenta. So I got two. So I got this one and I got this one. So English and Japanese. 165. So I mean, it is definitely different. So the Japanese cards are more expensive than I would have expected. I mean, cool. Very cool. I mean, I'm glad I had the opportunity to jump into getting some under my belt. So thank goodness for that, actually. $2.97. So let's see, Galarian Slowking V. Oh no. easier for the search algorithm to pick this up. 258. I was really hoping for more, but... I think there's definitely a section of cards where the value, unfortunately, isn't as high as I would have hoped for. So I definitely need to put that to one side. So I think anything kind of under $5, I might be thinking about, essentially, in terms of storage systems. I think the Manhattan was one. Yeah, 287. Sandaconda was $1 there. The only one I don't want to move across to the cheaper power, and I'm kind of sad about, I think it was Imposter Professor Oak. I was hoping the one from that pack might have been worth a little more. Unfortunately, not though. Okay, let's check out this one. Oh god, I'm definitely not gonna know the name of this one off the bat like that. Let's try 220 for CSR. How good is the search ability? Not quite there. $221 at 4 CSR. Oh, no, that's it. Hey, $12. Not bad. Oh no, that's already sleeved. Good job. Japanese VMAX collection again. We got Japanese, and that is a value of 1201. 1201. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, man. Actually, you know, the Japanese cards are just killing it when I think about it. Galarian, Zapdos. Galarian, Zapdos, Japanese. It would really help if I clicked on the right one. Damn. I was hoping for more from this one actually. 283. That's okay. I wonder how you even grade cards. I mean, especially in New Zealand, to get like a PSA level. I don't know where to go for that stuff. I'm just really curious. Do I have a $2,000 card on my head? You know, that's the main question I want to ask myself. I believe that's his Corviknight. Please ignore my spelling. It is not on point today. V Japanese. Yeah, that looks like a $299. Kinda didn't think this one was kind of high as well, but of course we have to add that to the collection. Dude, you know what? When I was a young kid, right, I should have just bought everything. The pricing of everything just skyrockets for the sake of collection, right? Why did I not do this? specific and do the little dash. Got it. 248. Yeah, kind of expected. It's less than the Corviknight. Now we got the Zacian equivalent. Let's double check that. $118, $028. $222. No, kind of surprised that's actually cheaper. Kind of thought that Zacian was more popular than Zamazenta. Hey, Cookie, good to see you, by the way. How's everything? Hopefully you're doing good. Just over here, streaming my collection of cards I didn't realize I had under my belt. Oh, no, that is the 25th collection one. Oh, cool. Okay. But how is everything though, by the way? It is good to see you. And yeah, I don't typically stream on a Sunday. I don't think people expect me to come on over, but you know, it's good to be on nonetheless. Okay, Umbreon Ichigeki set. Ichigeki. Okay, I was hoping that would help a little bit more. Okay, Umbreon 100, 184. Sitting here falling asleep. I'm assuming you've had quite a long week. Is that kind of a fair assumption then in that case? You probably can't tell, but you know, I've just been really focused on, you know, a lot of offline content. But the only reason for that is I've been working towards batching everything. So I'm really ready to, you know, post things even if I can't. You know, I'm kind of worried. I do want to post something every day, at least at the bare minimum. I think the cool thing with it as well is that means that when I am in Australia and Bali in about 2 to 3 weeks, I'll still have content to put across. I want to make sure I don't let you guys down, you know? Well, I'm glad that you are. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. It's actually been so much fun kind of doing this stuff. It is... It's like a whole new territory for me, essentially. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better at it though. You know, learning how to produce faster, better content, and I feel good about that. And I've started putting in templates instead of doing everything manually, so one by one like an idiot. I can actually produce it a little bit faster, get it ready, and still do the things that I need to do every day. I think it has been such a grind recently. I'm a bit tired myself, but it's kind of like, you know, do a full day of work, come home, batch content, get it ready, put it all together, and it's just, yeah, it has definitely been a grind. It has definitely been a grind. Surely Japanese Umbreon VMAX is worth something, right? Oh, yes, please. 100%. I would love any tip at all possible. Yes. Which one is it? It's the same one. No, you know what? Actually, the number sequence 101, 184. The solo ones in particular. The solo ones. Sorry, which solo ones? So I just need to clarify. I'm a bit confused by what solo ones I'm doing. My solo TikToks. What content am I doing on those ones? This is so bad I don't even know. Is it the ones where I kind of talk about EB games and stuff like that, or kind of when I'm physically on screen? So I haven't done any of those in a while, but yeah, no, it's good. I'm actually really glad that you've kind of noted that down, because yeah, that was absolutely also something that Honey Butters had also noted down, that I think it's almost sounds like that's presenter voice. If that makes sense. And it's, once again, it's not like I'm trying to put it on, but absolutely it's kind of like it just falls into that effect. Gotcha. No, 100%. No, thank you for that. I do appreciate it, and I'm 100% open to criticisms, because yeah, I want to make sure I do this right. Because in some ways I feel like I do also want to keep a mix of, yes, it's gonna be largely Pokemon cards and whatever, but I also want to change it up from time to time, where obviously I want to do some talking, some speaking, and I think in specific in Bali, I've already located some Pokemon card shops, and obviously I'm probably gonna vlog style it a little bit, talk about going and picking it up and stuff like that, and I think that's the main difference. So that's good. And I think it's kind of like the more people that tell me that, the more subconsciously conscious I'll be about it, if that makes sense. So yeah, no, that's all good. That's all good. Thank you for that. Presenter voice. I don't even know how it comes about or where it came from. It just kind of just happened. That's funny. That's not too expensive. Man, it'll be my first time in Bali, but at the same time, I just want to make sure that I'm still relatively active. I mean, I've been terrible at being active online, definitely in recent times. But it's more that I'm just happy that as long as I can put something out and just make sure that people don't forget about me. Could it be from the job where I mean, that job itself, maybe. I mean, no one really gave any commentary on the videos I made for my job. It's like, did I even matter at that job? But yeah, it could be. It absolutely could be. I think yeah, sometimes it's one of those cases where, what do you call it? Old habits die hard. What did I just say? Oh no. I'm surprised you remember that though, by the way. Makes me feel pretty good that you recall that. Yeah, no, that was a long time ago, but potentially it kind of just comes on, and I think it's much more different in the sense like you said, it's so much easier to be talking to you guys instead of doing it behind a camera, where I feel like it's almost like the silence is absolutely there, and I need to kind of fill that void. And the way I decided about it was presenter voice. Don't know why that was my decision. I remember things, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, it's really nice that you remember things about myself, so thank you for that. Even when I don't. But no, I'm absolutely in this phase. It's kind of like, I mean, I would love if this Pokemon stuff would work out really well, and obviously, as you guys can tell, I've really shifted gears, and I'm putting in a lot of effort now in terms of the Pokemon things going on. But yeah, at the same time, it's kind of like maybe work is pushing me to work as hard as I am, if that makes sense. $1.35. That is not worth anything at all, unfortunately. Put some music in the background. Just use me. Well, yeah, because I guess for the, you know what, actually, that is a really good point, because I always make the video first before putting on the sounds. I've never actually thought about it in a reverse function. So maybe that might be something that could actually help the case. Oh my god. You got something in the mic, sorry. Interesting. You could be onto something. 273. New country. It's good to see you, Swamps. Honestly, it is pretty much the new gacha addiction. I mean, I'm still playing gacha, but still doing this. But lo and behold, I've dropped my gacha amounts a lot, obviously, to make space for this. Yeah, that's terrible. It was the EB Games, aka GameStop for the people overseas, closing down. I found cards, I got really happy, and it brought back old memories, and that's kind of stuck around, unfortunately, for me. But how's things going for you, though? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, because I think also the new functionality is that the cards... Sorry, the cards. Oh my god. The videos sometimes assign the sounds by themselves, right? So it's kind of like that's also a thing to think about or consider too. That I can just do that. Yeah. I think it's just... I'll be a little bit more actively aware of what I'm trying to do, I think. Wish it was better. Oh gosh. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully it's what do you call it? One of those situations where it passes and things get better from there. Absolutely. If you feel like you want to discuss, you know, we're absolutely more than happy to over here. But then also at the same time, if you don't want to, that is actually okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Question answered. It is the exam. Oh damn. Well, hopefully the exam goes okay. I think when it comes down to it, we all know that you're a pretty onto it person, right? So hopefully everything is a-okay. Do you reckon you've done all the studying that you need to? But yeah, absolutely. I think the first point is, yes, good luck. No, that's not reverse. Ooh, this is the cheapest card I have on here. Yeah, no, that's true. I think I've mentioned it maybe on occasion here and there, but the way I kind of, you know, studied back in the days for me, it was kind of like, I didn't. I was a crammer, so I would cram everything pretty much moments before. I remember sitting, you know, all those years back when I did have to do exams, I would bring the book, sit maybe 2-3 hours prior, and then just memorize everything, then walk into the exam and walk out feeling pretty good about myself. That's kind of the way I went about it. Man, I have so many cards and I don't know where to even begin, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute, something's off. The values that I have on my Excel are different than the values that I have on here. What? 255,273, 1.35, 7.17, 3.17, 10.66, 2.77, 5.47, 2.22, 2.48, 2.99, 2.83, 12.01, 2.58, 2.97, 1342. Oh, I forgot to include the most important card in my pile. The card that I have that could potentially be $2,000. Oh, why did I forget to add that one? Genius. I think I was just so shook I forgot about it. Pokemon promo. English. Yeah, there we go. This is a feeling about trying to at least hit a distinction. So I mean, is this a distinction like kind of your own standard that you're assigning yourself, or is this something that maybe the pressure has been put onto you? Hey, I mean, I tell you what, it works in the sense that you've gotten to where you are right though, Cookie. But yeah, go figure. The most expensive card is the one I forget. So actually, come to think, I have. Once again, I found out that I have this card that could be worth that value. Then if I go down to maybe Zekrom over here. So there we go. So this card at a PSA 10 level can be 2,433. This card at a PSA 10 level can be 2,838. So I have three cards in total that could probably net me easily $7,000 if it's PSA 10. Oh, that's crazy. Well, that's good. I think it's really nice that you set yourself by strong standards, and so that you should, right? Degrees. Oh, right. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, I think one of the things that we also have to tell ourselves and understand that is that we've got as far as we have in life for a reason. You know, obviously there's been troubles, there's been upsets, there's been difficulties, but we've made it as far as we have, absolutely. Dropped them into stocks. Man, I don't know, man. The market seems a little volatile now. So I feel like I probably have more weight holding onto Pokemon cards. It's like, it's all the stuff, collectibles and all that seem to be netting so much more money, and crazily enough, I don't know why as well at the same time, but it definitely seems to be the thing. One second. Sorry, give me one second. I will be right back. Give me like maybe like a quick minute. I'm just gonna double check if on the dinner situation side. I mean, card swaps. As a military man yourself as well, I'm sure. Hang on, I'll be right back. routine really stuck to me. Wow, not sister, both are both. Well, that's true. It's literally hype based, but it's almost like when I think about it, right? Is it because maybe the general populace? It's almost like are they simply looking away from the terrible things happening in life and just dipping fully into this? What do you call it? Pop culture. Pop culture collective value of just the things around us, right? Is that maybe what's going on? Alright, let's see what other expensive cards I hold that I don't know about. I'm curious. I also have like these random like holographic energy cards with like characters on them. Espeon energy Pokemon card. What? What? You're telling me this is $99? Dude. What? What? This is just casually in my binder. This was... I just drew this from like a $7 pack. Like, years ago. Oh, my life. Sleeve right now? Well, that's true. I think sometimes one of the key things, right, Swamps, is timing. You actually absolutely got to jump in at the right time, and actually, if you want to make something out of it, you got to sell it. But that was a major surprise to me. I didn't realize I was holding a $19 ungraded card. I mean, obviously, if it's graded and the value drops, I mean, $30, that's still crazy. That's like, what, almost 4 times the value of the card that I first got. I got a really big binder, eh? When I was just looking down, like, this binder is massive, and there's so many valuable cards in here that I just have not gone across. I mean, all these pages are Pokemon cards that I've collected over the years. So I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, I mean, I put it here, collected, as like, yeah, that would be cool. I didn't even think that the energy cards were gonna be worth it. What? I should tell my brother. He's probably sitting in the treasure trove and he doesn't even realize it either. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be busy for a while. My first page is just shiny energy cards. So I was like, those alone, how much are those worth? That's so funny though. Actually, and how much was the Charizard here worth again? I mean, at the highest value, I have this one here, so I'll double check that. The Charizard RC5. I'm gonna need a new binder for cards with top loaders. See, this card at the highest value is 1k. I'm pretty sure I just bought this for fun off eBay for a few bucks when it first came out. That would be nice. That would be very nice. And you know, let me note down the PS10 value just to hype myself up on my Excel sheet as well. 500,000, dude. Imagine, you know, if I could pay off my house, I would sell this in a heartbeat, and then recollect everything again. But without a mortgage is obviously the biggest difference. See, like that's freaking crazy, right? $91 for a card that isn't even graded. And this, to clarify once again, this obviously with the NZ in front, it is the New Zealand dollar value. Because the funny thing is, the funny thing is when I think about it, a lot of these cards I bought were during the time when me and my friends went around playing Pokemon just for fun, and every Saturday I'd be the designated driver, and I'd drive like 4 or 5 of us, my brother inclusive as well, and we'd play Pokemon. It was one of those Pokemon leagues where you would come in, you would pay like a door entry fee, but the door entry fee was also the equivalent of a free pack or 2, I believe it was, and then it was kind of like, yeah, you got to talk, hang out, and participate, and meet a lot of new like-minded people. I made a lot of Pokemon players in my time through that, at least in the New Zealand scene. So that was really cool, actually. So that to me was actually a lot of fun. $61. I can't believe that right now. Wow. It's really funny when you kind of look back in these things and you think, wow. Man, I gotta let my bro know that our cards are hefty. And potentially if looked after right or if the high value, then damn. Let me just type the problem. DP45, that's what it was. That is extremely unexpected. Then the Zekrums. Let's take a look at the Zekrums again. Man. Honestly, so unexpected. Because this is crazy. I have 2 of these. And this was during a time when, you know, my brother and me, once again, during those times when we were playing Pokemon on a weekly basis, we went halves on booster pack. I'm sorry, booster pack. Half on a booster box, which comes with I think like 36 packs or something. And my brother was like, "Oh, I'll let you go first." I picked one. It was an okay pack. Then I was like, "No. I have a feeling about this one." Then I picked that one. So the second pack I picked based on my gut instinct gave me this potentially $2,433 card. Potentially. Twice. Now, I didn't get it twice, but I mean, I got another pack with another one. But yeah, the fact that it's just sitting there at that value is just beyond me. Oh, that's interesting. Oh wait, no, that's the Charles one. Oh no, sorry, it's not 2,300. It is. Oh, because there's two. Sorry, I had to pause for a second there. 473, 4.23 divided by 2. 2,367. That makes more sense. It was super niche back then. I actually genuinely agree with that. I think Pokemon Go absolutely rebounded the entire Pokemon industry. So I think that was a huge thing, right? And I can't believe how popular it became as a result. And good, it has good and bad. There's the Sculpers, unfortunately, have come in full. Obviously, that has also raised the value of things in itself as well. Oh, Rusty, it's good to see you. But yeah, we're looking over some dopamine because I'm learning here right now that I have cards potentially up to this value on the far right at 4.7k. Yeah. It's just like I have a whole folder and then I didn't realize. I mean, can I pay off my mortgage today? Let's find out. Oh, that'll be a dream come true, right? Then we have the Mega Rayquaza. Let's see if we can find that one again. Oh yeah, I know, right? If I can pay off my mortgage right now, I'm gonna walk up to work and be like, I'm not coming in tomorrow. See you later. But yeah, that's also the other thing. I 100% agree with that fact as well. Is that it's kind of like Pokemon is literally the biggest gaming franchise, just full stop, right? It's just millions. Sorry, it's billions ahead of the next best, pretty much, right? And it's just like, yeah, they know they can put up subpar quality, and here we are paying 4,734 for 2 cards. Yeah, I'm wishing for a Manifesto of Great. Well, I don't plan to grade it anytime soon, but it's just kind of crazy, really wild to kind of know that I have this right here, right now. Yeah, even this alone. This random card is... Oh. It's cheaper. Oh. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised by that. I thought it'd be worth more. Still good, still good. I'm separating like a high value pack, so I'm gonna keep those in extremely good condition. That's a dream come true. That is a perfect night. That is absolutely a perfect night, a perfect way to finish everything up, am I right? Yeah, do I wait a few more years potentially? Because yeah, it's funny. I mean, I've got this set as well. So this one it's one of those ones that when you join together, it becomes a giant card. And the funny thing is, one of them is actually worth, for some reason, $50 ungraded, and then the rest are like 10, 20. So yeah, one of them definitely hit a higher level of popularity for sure. So this one, PSA 10, is 111. So funny though. You the vibes? No, we the vibes. We are going to be the vibes. That's crazy though. That is absolutely crazy. Well, so actually, how much is an Exodia card worth right now? Do you mean like legitimately it's just out of circulation in the sense. Well, obviously it's not part of the normal circulation anymore, but it's just is actually how much is it? I can find out right now. I'm sorry, what? I swear I have one. No, I probably don't. I probably have a fake Exodia somewhere. 10,000. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well, by the way. Oh, well, you've brought us into a new topic nonetheless, Swamps. That's a $10,000 card at PSA 10. But yeah, sorry, I think the ones that join together, yeah, I think these ones aren't probably usable. Actually, they could be usable in battle. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna be honest. But oh my god. Wow. I know I've got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're right next to me as well, but I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through everything, so. Well, let's double check this. So, like how I had 2 Zekroms, right? I also have 2 shiny energies, with the Empress on it. So I low-key wonder how crazy that will be. Shiny Empress energy card. What? These two are 320. One of these can't be $321. What the heck? Sleeve, absolutely sleeve right now. Dude, I'm only on the first page of my binder. I, to be honest, have yet to actually watch the video. I'm still sitting on the fence. I've seen the Pokemon, obviously I couldn't avoid it. I think the look of them look interesting and I'm invested. I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to see what the evolutions look like. And I don't think they look too bad on first glance. I haven't had another absorption of how they look fully. It was just like a very quick glance. I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it kind of situation. But yeah, I don't know. You guys reckon I should just watch the video and just go get it over with, right? I can't believe that right now. Energy card is worth that much. You gotta be joking. An ungrade, I could sell an ungrade and make $120 right now. Actually wild though. I need to sleeve this right now. Let's find one of my cheaper cards and take it out of the top loaders. So my psychic energy can be $600 for an energy card. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. One of the lesser value cards that are potentially in the top loader. The Claydol Hollow. I'm pretty sure I took that out already. Man, what do you think, Swamps? I mean, is it interesting by your means, or do you think it's not that cool? Yeah, I did take it out. Sandaconda, Zamazenta. Zacian? And it's funny, this one here, that looks really cool. This is only like $10. I was like, yo, my first rainbow card, and it's actually worth not that much. So that was a surprise to me, to be honest. Bit of a shocker, really. Okay, I don't think well, that's true. I think no matter how you look at it, I think the past generations it's gonna be hard to hold a candle to it. And then, like you said, it's kind of like they know they don't have to put too much effort, design, name. I don't even know the names, design wise. So yeah, I absolutely know what you mean in that sense. So we actually haven't. Oh, okay. Maybe I do need to take a look at the video to be like, this is what's up, you know, kind of situation. So I'm just sleeving the best of the best cards in the right sleeves. It's funny though, I mean, a lot of these cards, I didn't realize how popular they'd be. But I guess with so many Pokemon in there, in the world, not physically in the world, but so many Pokemon in the world, I guess all Pokemon are bound to be favorites of somebody eventually. Everyone must love or like at least one Pokemon equally. Sorry, every single Pokemon must have at least one fan out there, is what I'm trying to say. Yes. Oh, holy crap. This one, which is worth a decent amount, this is double sleeved. So now I definitely bought this. How much is this one worth? Potentially $950. Oh, okay. So fun. I took it out of a sleeve to find it's in the sleeve. Gotta put them all on my Charizard sleeves. So, priorities. Alright, let's see. Another one that we've got under the belt that we probably could remove from a pack. Oh, it's all the Zacians and Zamazentas. Interesting though. I mean, I am very interested to see kind of the direction the Pokemon and where it's gonna go, because you know we know for a fact that unfortunately it's kind of, I guess, with how things go for us gamers, us Pokemon gamers that started way back when, that's definitely not what it used to be. It's very much so easier. It's more tailored for the general populace. It's a lot of the stuff we can definitely see and or feel for sure now. You know, which is unfortunate. It is. Ah, Crobat. No, I didn't put Crobat in here, didn't I? Eternatus? No, Eternatus is pretty up there, actually. Oh, no, $7. Oh, no, that's not too bad. Beauty, the VMAXs. Dark Gyarados. Where are you sitting at, Dark Gyarados? $8, that's not too bad. We'll leave it there for now. Eternatus is all good. Flying Pikachu. Donphan. Where you at, Donphan? Donphan is at 459. Just kind of cutting it. Where's Luxray? I think Luxray was ahead of Donphan. And Gardevoir EX, I think, was higher. $14, yep. This is Professor Oak. Imposter Professor Oak. So don't let my opinion sway you. I think unfortunately I'm one of those suckers that are just gonna always just buy it, I think. I think there's no way around it for someone like me. Oh, no, sorry, I'm literally not looking at anything else. I'm actually just reorganizing my packs. But yeah, I will look at the next card. So I got a Ho-Oh. The Ho-Oh Fire Energy one, so that's cool. So hopefully that's worth a pretty penny. Ooh. $600. Good God. Yes, it's my OCD nature is settling in, so I'm kind of putting all the cards with high value away, specifically in Charizard only packs with the red top loaders. Just me getting a little bit picky. God damn, though. So, Fire Energy. 89. Call of Legends. The English version is worth $75.04 ungraded. However, at PSA 10 value, it is worth $611. Crazy. I mean, just here alone, my whole ungraded card amount would be $1,000. Oh, I didn't add something. The electric energies. Yep. Lightning energy, sorry. Lightning. energy. This is cool though. I mean, I'm glad I found this website. I didn't even know this whole thing existed in the first place. Yep, no, that's the exact value I've got. Cool. No, I'm not missing anything. Dude, I almost wonder. These cards are even older. So I kind of wonder about the rainbow energy. 104, 123. Rainbow energy. 104, 123. You know, that's a little more expected. So the value isn't as high, but it's still high. I'm gonna put that down real quick though. Rescue energy. Let's check that. That's also okay. Yeah, PSA 10, non-existent. Now I have a whole energy of shiny Japanese energy cards. Well, actually, come to think of it, lightning. Hang on, so is it lightning? It is lightning, yeah. Sorry, lightning energy 91. Let's try that one more time because. How much does it cost if it's not shiny? Because I have that too. I don't know what. Do people even want non-shinies? Very nice. I love the description. Very nice. How do I know if it's like shiny or not by comparison? So those ones aren't worth anything. These ones should have been sleeved a long time ago, but let me check this. Dragon Knight. Oh god, I can't spell. So yeah, these ones. I got these ones. I'm gonna sleep that right now. Oh yeah, 100%. So this is physical cards. I've kind of gone back over my cards and I've recently gotten back into Pokemon cards. But apparently this at best value is $1,400. And I have two. Oh yeah, the jump is huge. I mean, genuinely surprised that I even have anything like this under my belt. So I think just having this here is definitely pretty damn cool, actually. So ungraded value 43.34 since I got 2. Oh, whoops. I forgot the PS18 value. PS18, what are we looking at? That's crazy. For 20.73. And someone did buy this last week, so it means that's a genuine value. Goodness gracious me. Can't believe I just had these lying around. Sorry, oh, sorry for the ASMR. Oh wait, come to think of it, Queenie, you're quite into your cards, right? Or did you used to collect? Now here's the one. I reckon Pikachu might be worth a little pretty penny. Didn't give me fair enough. Okay, typing in Pikachu promo is one of the dumbest things I've done today. There's so many. Start with the first movie. Damn it. Oh, not that one. Okay. Pikachu. First movie card. Oh, it's actually less value. There's probably too many Pikachus out there, so fair enough. The only unfortunate thing I know without a doubt is that my Mew card that I did get from the movies, unfortunately isn't in 100% condition. So that's the unfortunate thing. Yeah, I swear everyone, at least, you know, at a young age would have gone to see the movie, right? Surely. No. That's the worst. You know, when they don't know the value, right? It's funny though, because I mean, at first glance, I mean, parents would think, you know, this is just genuinely just trash. They wouldn't think much of it, and then it's kind of like everyone's kind of just rolling around and realizing that this stuff is actually worth heaps. Yeah, there's a slight tear at the bottom. Man, what a dumb kid I was looking after this card. I know I got one, my brother got one. I'm pretty confident his is actually in mint condition compared to mine. I mean, for the most part, I'd still say pretty mint condition, but it's just that one damn corner. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, how much is it worth? God damn it. My most expensive card is my only damaged slightly card. That's rough, man. Actually, second most expensive. No? No, sorry. No, my most expensive. Damn it. Double check that the value is correct. We got the 1347 and 34751. Nice. I mean, surely the pricing of these cards would probably jump up higher over the years, right? At least you think so. So I'm just kind of looking for my cards thinking, what could be valuable in terms of like... Well, not that I'm planning to sell anything, but yeah. The 25th. The Japanese 25th cards might be worth a bit. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I actually got quite a few. I didn't realize how many I got from the Celebrations pack. You know what? Here's some biggies. Really? 9, 6, 12, and 2. There you go. Why am I sitting on a gold mine and I just didn't know? I gotta make sure I look after these cards. They're so much better. Well, all these songs are Pokemon songs. So that's probably the only addition I can add to that. So I kind of found myself a Pokemon Spotify playlist, but this one says... Oh, wait, no. Ancient Coffee Date Game Chops. That's not Pokemon Lo-Fi. Huh. Never mind, I was lied to. That's Pokemon. Damn, how do I know which one it is? What is the first edition? Ungraded. Ungraded? Damn, this one's scratched as well. Oh, snap. Mine is a first edition. I can see the word first edition. It's damaged. What? Shadowless. No, there's shadows on this one. Isn't it just terrible when you're kids and you don't know how to look after something? Okay, so this isn't first edition. No, my one is a first edition one. Yeah, no, mine's first edition. And it has shadows. This one's shadowless. Oh, that's a very clear picture. I don't know which one it is. Oh no, there's a lot of stars on this one. Oh, this one's damaged, and they're still selling it for how much? Oh my god. I don't see the little... Oh no, I see it. This is actually really hard to figure out. So my one has the shadow, absolutely has shadow. Does this one have the shadow? Yeah, that's a really strong shadow. Right? Oh wait, that one doesn't have first edition on it. Sorry, yeah. Okay, no, I think I know which one mine is. Damn it. Well, not that I should complain, it's still expensive. Okay, but no, actually, I think I need to go now. So I realized it's 8 PM and we got dinner and groceries to sort out, but I'll quickly note this down anyway. English. 2251 ungraded. 2251 ungraded. 5491. $5,000, dude. So I'm absolutely nowhere near finished in terms of what I need to sort out in terms of card rarities and values, but if I was to kind of look at it super quick, let's see. So, oh, 1, 3. Pikachu. I'm missing something. Magchamp, Ninetales, Ancient Mew, Pikachu, Dragonite, Lightning Energy, Fire Energy. What? I have both the guns there. Okay, well, looking at the value of potentially PSA 10 cards, that is $24,000 right there. If they're all PSA 10, that'd be 24K. Holy crap. That's not a small amount. God damn. But no, sorry, I absolutely do need to make waste. I do apologize, but it is about time to go. Gotta get dinners, groceries, and all that goodness sorted. Did not expect to even stream for 2 hours today, I'll be honest. But one thing I do need to do super quick. I do want to check if Champagne Mamba is still streaming. That's crazy though. No, thank you for jumping along and coming along and saying hi, so I do appreciate that. But yeah, now what I want to do is Champagne Mamba has been following me for quite some time, and I want to give them some love and attention. So it's gonna be a raid and go situation because I'm running super late, but I still want to do this nonetheless. So if you guys want to come along and say hello to Champagne Mamba, absolutely please do. Please feel free. They are playing League of Legends. And yeah, I absolutely said I wanted to share the love, and I'm glad I have the opportunity to do so. So once again, for those coming along, please feel free. For those who have the head off, also feel free. But once again, it's going to be a very quick one for me. So I'll let Champagne Mamba know that as well. But yeah, if you guys want to come along, please do. Otherwise, stay epic, take care. And I'll probably see you guys on Monday for the co-working stream nonetheless anyway. So yeah, thank you again. I appreciate it, everyone. Take care.
For some reason, what the fuck? Is he not doing Discord? Or is he